Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Patrick Corbin, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, Matty, in his last start, he went 6 innings. Didn't have a favorable outcome, ended up taking the loss, but he was relatively decent. We'll look to build on that here.
Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ballgame. Chris Bryant will take his first cuts now. He was responsible for both of his club's runs batted in last night's ball game.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and the runner back easily.
Just keeping an eye on him.
0-1 pitch on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Joey Votto will stand in, and perhaps unsurprisingly, the numbers tell us he's a much better hitter versus right-handers than he is against lefties. Swing and a shot back up the middle. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Justin Upton steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first, so this is a big opportunity right now.
DeShields will call everyone off and track it down for out number 2. Kyle Schwarber will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the .320 mark.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night. They had opportunities, but they could never really cash them in. So you can bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Cliff Lee is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phillies. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, guys, not a big strikeout pitcher here on the mound, so expect to see a lot of balls put in play, defense being very involved. Should be fun to watch.
Gene Segura will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come. And that's in there for strike 1. These Phillies, Eric Karros, as they enter play here tonight, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, and they dropped the opener of the series and of the road trip last time out. I thought they came out a little flat, but still plenty of time to turn that around, though.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Yeah, and this really is his 1-2 punch. He's got both the two-seamer and the cutter in his arsenal, so they're fairly similar pitches, except for the fact that one works its way in, the other one works its way out. Very effective, especially when you double up and throw one off the other.
In there, a base hit. Al Kaline will stand in, currently 8th in the National League in hitting to enter play. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here with 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ben Paulson will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
And sometimes if you don't get to a guy like this early, and you're never going to get to him. So you don't want to let this chance pass you by.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is... Steve Pearce will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
And he hit over 300 during the last month, so he's seeing it really well right now.
Back goes to Shields, still going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Mitchell Otto will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
And, oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Lined hard toward right center. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters. And the Ruben Tejada will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball one. Hot shot on the ground is short. Nunez scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Batting 7.
Josh Hamilton will stand in, and as you can see, his home and road splits there. He's been a much better hitter away from home. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to try and lock him up inside, but you know, he can turn on that location if that's out over the plate.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Still 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Lee looks in. 2-2 on its way home. Oh, and Hamilton swings and misses that time on a good pitch, and he's gone on strikes for out number 2. Reggie Wolf gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swing and a ball lined hard toward short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Corey Spangenberg will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. 1-1, here it is. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Rockies strand 1 will move to the... Ichiro Suzuki steps in for the first time. One of those guys really needing something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go of it lately. Line toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit.
Maybe these guys are going to start getting a little more aggressive here early in the count. This is the first pitch of the inning, and he's on base here to kick things off.
Jackie Robinson is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. About time, boys.
That evens it up 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
The batter, third baseman
Chris Bryant is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Delino DeShields will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
It's great when he gets out there and get things going like he did. Really gets the rest of the team involved.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
This is line to left. Upton is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is. Joey Votto is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the fourth inning. And as our graphic will illustrate, in terms of team rankings, he's currently second best on this Philly ball club in that department.
Yeah, he's a big producer offensively for this ball club. Definitely one of the guys they depend on to make things happen.
Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Hamilton is under it. 1 away. Kyle Schwarber comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Al Kaline is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Paulson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Cut fastball taken for strike one. Fly ball into straightaway left. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Into the box now, Ruben Tejada. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Ground ball left side. Bryant is up with it. To second for one. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the one. Josh Hamilton is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Well, he gets ahead of another hitter there, and I'm told he's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced so far, and that's pretty amazing.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Lee comes set, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Lifted the other way to left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Throw won't get him. Settling in now, Reggie Wolf. He reached on a single in his first try. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The batter, number 15.
First pitch on its way. Corey Spangenberg is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Slapped hard the opposite way. Upton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Steve Pearce, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
The windup and the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hits it high and deep out to center field. DeShields going back on it. He's there and records the first out. Eduardo Nunez in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
To short, hit hard. And a high throw as Cabrera's got no shot at it. Mitchell Otto stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Squared that one up just a little late. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Right fielder number 51.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Phillies strand one. They're still down. It's 2-0. Delino DeShields comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Into the seats, 0-1. Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. Smoke toward third. Bryant's got it. A quick out number 1. Gene Segura will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Just got a piece up the line. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
You wonder if this is a ball that he probably should have just held on to. Instead, he tries to force it to first, and I think they're going to score this as a single and an error.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Hot shot to third. Bryant is there. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Cabrera for the second out. Al Kaline will stand in. The strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That's popped up out toward short right field. Robinson onto the grass, and the inning is over. 1 left for Colorado. Jackie Robinson makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Chris Bryant stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Hit to short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The first baseman, number 19,
now to the plate, Joey Votto. He singled his last time up. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Oh, and Votto puts a charge into this one as this is in the air to deep right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
Well, you know, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started, this is the guy right here.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Ben Paulson gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. And Lee will open the at-bat with a good changeup there for strike 1. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Ruben Tejada will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, Nunez in time to first, and there are 2 away. Josh Hamilton tripled home a run last time through, so let's see what he's got in store this time. Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot. 0-1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Onto the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is. Justin Upton will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
That's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and a very even game through 6 innings.
DeShields is there to make the play, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire Upton. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Kyle Schwarber stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Steve Pearce will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Reggie Wolf Steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Brian Mattis will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Reggie Wolf is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st out.
The batter, number 15, second baseman,
Corey Spangenberg comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That might have been his best swing of the night there. He was right on it.
Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And another foul ball. 2 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Delino DeShields is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Nunez moving to his right, and that will conclude matters here in the... Eduardo Nunez comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Chopped weakly to the left. And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Mitchell Otto will stand in, hoping he can find a little green out there for once. He's lined out twice thus far.
Well, sitting up here, it looks like there's a lot of wide open spaces, but he's been hitting them right at people all game long.
He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and the rally ends just as quickly as it began. 2 away now here in the 8th. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in now with 2 away, and it's back to the drawing board here following the double play.
Yeah, and that was the 3rd of the game so far, and it's going to be really hard to win when you're just giving away outs like that.
1-0 pitch on the way. Here's a ball lined up and over the head of Segura at short. It's on into left center for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Grounded back up the middle. Segura has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Gene Segura digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
the shortstop.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. This man out for a 2nd inning of work, and why not? He set him down 1-2-3 the last time around.
Right, and with 2 strikeouts mixed in there as well. Just let him keep going.
Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Rockies have now taken a 3-0 lead. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
And these guys already have 1 home run here in the inning, and now you get to the real power guys here. So you need to be careful.
The right fielder, number 6.
Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. On the ground up the middle, Nunez ranging up the middle, and the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
Number 10, designated hitter.
Ben Paulson stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. In there at the knees, strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now, and 2 strikes here as well.
Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Back here in Chicago with a great view of downtown as we're set here to start the 9th inning from Wrigley Field. Chris Bryant will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the 9th as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
Yeah, and whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
K-line is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Hamilton on the move. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Weak roller right side. Backhanded. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. Justin Upton will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
Hot shot on the ground to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Kyle Schwarber digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Now third base coach Juan Samuel's going to wave him in. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 3-1 ball game. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Steve Pearce. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
Yeah, you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies have taken games 1 and 2.